So in chapter 2, we learned a lot about skills and knowledge and appropriateness in dealing with different cultures, as well as two really important terms, which are inflexible and flexible intercultural communication. And those just talk about the continuation of using our own cultural values and whether we use that to judge the situation, whether it be like a social situation or just a conversation between one person, or if we had a broader perspective and accounted for the different cultural beliefs that someone might hold. In the book, it talked about being in Spain and knowing to not wear socks or go barefoot in the house, but instead to wear shoes or slippers just because it's viewed as improper to wear those things in a household in Spain. And so a question that you asked was whether or not we could think of an example of when we fell down this staircase. And yes, I definitely can. The examples in the book talked about a Cuban guy who made Cuban jokes, and he was Cuban American, and his other Cuban friends didn't find them very funny, and he wasn't really picking up on the social cues. And the next one, he picked up on the fact that he did make those racist comments, and then a continuation on of consciousness. And so my cousin is black, and he was the only black one in our family. He's actually mixed, and so he would make jokes about that all the time, and about him being fast or better at sports or whatever it is. And I don't know if that came out of a place of insecurity, or it was a humble brag, or if he was just really proud of being black. And so from there forward, I kind of carried those things over, those things that he had talked about, in a joking manner, but I thought since they were in such a lighthearted way that they were lighthearted things. And coming to college now, I've actually learned that assuming that because someone's black, that means they're fast, that's microaggression. And microaggression is really hurtful, and it's really harmful. And so I think that's a situation in which I've fallen down that staircase, but I've also been inflexible in conversations just in a position I hold on campus. I have to get to know students from all across campus and learning about their different cultural beliefs, and sometimes carrying my own things over into those conversations and not really understanding where they're coming from or why they do things the way that they do, whether it's timeliness or execution or just day-to-day life. And so I've been inflexible in those situations, and it's hindered me a lot from having proper communication with them and being the most effective I can be at my job.